Hello Aries and welcome back to my channel. This is Awaken Healings with Jess. I'm here to bring you your general reading for January 2020. I'm so excited. Happy New Year. This has been a really cool time. It's been a really cool time period. You know, it's what we went through in 2019 could have been very hurtful and painful for some of you. For others, it was probably very soul expansion. You know, that's the word that I'm hearing. It was very expansive for me, spiritually, energetically speaking. Learned a lot, gained a lot of wisdom. Some of those lessons aren't always easy, but they are indeed for our highest good. So, Happy New Year. This is a January reading, general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'll spare you the spiel. You know what to do. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Anyway. So I'm just eager to get started. This energy that I'm vibing off of is just very excitable energy. It's very playful energy, and it's just, I don't know, like I said, excitement. Excitement, I feel like, is the word of the day. So my spirit guides told me to start off with angel messages. Normally I like to use the moon deck, but we need to start off with angel messages is what I was told, so I'm listening. Using two decks, the archangel decks and the angel messages as well. So here we go. So for Aries, angel therapy is what's coming in for you. Archangel Raphael is saying, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Wow. Okay, Aries. So yes, I feel like this is about you releasing the burdens off of your shoulders, off of your chest, and feeling that you have to take on and tackle everything. You don't. Your angels are here to support you, guide you, uplift you, and to ease the burden of your pain, to ease the burden of your suffering, to ease the burden of your stress. All you have to do, Aries, is ask them to do so. Angels will not intercede unless they're asked. It's a rule. It's part of how they operate. So, Aries, ask your angels for assistance. Whatever it is that you're struggling with, if it's financial assistance, ask them to replenish your bank account. If it's love, ask them to heal your heart. Ask them to heal the relationship. If it's career, ask them to bring new opportunities towards you. Anything and everything that you want, simply just ask your angel team. They're there to support you. Okay, angels? Aries? Okay. Oh, funny. Freudian slip, I suppose. So, angel messages. Your message is coming in from Bridget, and she's saying, caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. Okay. Wow. That's a big message. Yeah, let me know how this resonates for you. Comment below. But yeah, when the angels are speaking about caution, listen, Aries. Look deeper before proceeding. Okay? So up next, let's check in with the tarot and see what we've got going on. I've already meditated and pulled your Celtic cross spread. I'm using the Mystic Dreamers Tarot deck. Bottom of the deck, ooh, the Hanged Man. So maybe some of you are refusing to see a situation for what it really is. Hence, the cautionary message of Bridget. Yeah. Because when it comes, this is about shift in perspective, and this is about seeing things from a new perspective, but when it's coming in reverse, there's a refusal to do so. And Bridget is saying, be careful. Caution is warranted. Further exploration is needed. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. Yes. Okay, Aries. Interesting way to start the reading. So let's check this out. Give me a minute. I'm going to flip the cards, but I'm going to do so in silence. Interesting, Aries. Okay. I feel like this is a marriage proposal gone wrong. Or this is a divorce. Or this is a breakup. That's a long-term commitment that's gone awry. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces. I'm seeing the Pisces twice with the Hangman. The Hangman can also represent the card of Pisces. You also have the Moon card down here, which is another Pisces card. Could also be a Cancer. But I'm seeing Pisces here for some reason. Okay, central to your reading is the Lovers reversed, crossed by the Two of Pentacles. Decisions. So there is disharmony and discord in a romantic situation. Yeah. And you have a decision to make. Should I stay or should I go? Is what I'm hearing. And I'm actually hearing it as a song. It's kind of like an alternative rock song. Should I stay or should I go? Anyway, point is, that's what's being asked. Or that's the question you're asking. Should I stay or should I go? And it has to do with a relationship. Foundational to the issue at hand is the Eight of Wands reversed. So I feel like this is messages delayed, passionate messages delayed. Don't take action on anything just yet. Sometimes the Eight of Wands is really fast, quick, passionate, excitable correspondence. But when it's coming in reverse, it's delayed. So I think you're waiting on a message of love, or you're waiting on a message pertaining to romance or a romantic situation at hand, but you're waiting. Okay, in your recent past is the Hierophant in reverse. When this is supported with other cards dealing with relationships, this usually means a breakup, like an institutional breakup, like a divorce. I'm getting the sense that you never made it to the altar is what I'm hearing. So this is an engagement gone awry or a wedding called off. Okay? In your mind's eye is sadness. But I think you're coming out of it. It's Five of Cups reversed. So I feel like you're healing from this situation, and I think you're formulating a plan on how to move forward. And I think you've known that this was sort of coming. And that's why in your mind's eye, in spite of all this big energy and the big messages, is that you've already processed these 3 spilled cups and you're ready to turn around and walk towards new opportunities to see what the other 2 of Cups have. Because in your near future, 10 of Wands reversed. You're letting go of the burden. You're dropping the drama. You're moving on. All right? So you're going to make a decision that you know is in your highest good, but I feel like this is not a surprise to you. That this situation was sort of like a long time coming, and I feel like there may have been steps taken to sort of remedy and patch the situation to keep it from going off the rails, but I think it was destined to end ultimately. I do get the sense, I mean, yes, you are upset, but you're definitely healing from it. You've got, I feel like you have like a plan in place, or you kind of know what you want to do, and I think you're going to be acting on that. But you're healing from this. You're healing from this situation, from this breakup. Yeah, the moon is around you. You're following your intuition. You're seeing through illusions and fears, and you're gaining the mental clarity that you need in order to move forward in pursuit of your Nine of Cups. So your Nine of Cups is what's sitting in your environmental card. Your environment area. So going towards wish fulfillment. Going towards what's going to make you happy. And I think you have to leave this situation in order to pursue your Nine of Cups. In your hopes and fears section is Two of Swords reversed. So it's not an easy decision. I think you know what you want to do and know what you need to do, but it's still a heavy, heavy decision. It's not easy, but you know that you have to exit the situation and have a plan in place in order to pursue your Nine of Cups, to pursue your own personal happiness. And it's not a selfish thing, Aries, okay? It's not a selfish thing. It's a very healthy thing to do. But you need to gain the clarity you need and look deeper into the situation before proceeding. Okay? And again, ask your angels for help. You can't do this alone. You shouldn't be doing this alone. You have your angel team standing in the wings waiting for you to simply ask. Outcome is 10 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, not 10 of Pentacles. This is the Page of Pentacles. This can be an apology, a delayed apology. Maybe you're waiting for an apology, or maybe you're struggling to extend an apology. But either way, I feel like this is a card of forgiveness. I also feel like this is a card of delayed manifestations as well. The Page of Pentacles is very young, very new energy, and this can be the card of manifestation in the upright, but when it's reversed, I feel like not yet. I feel like this is not the time to manifest. This is a card of pause and wait. And I feel like that's confirming what Bridget is saying. Again, caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding. Okay? All right, so big message there. Let's go ahead and check in with the Untamed Truth Oracle deck and see what's coming in for you all. Gosh, these cards are just popping. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. Gotta take care of yourself and get yourself in balance. Line up your chakras, yoga, meditation, journal writing, fitness, all that. Take care of your soul, mind, body, and spirit. Absolutely. Keep yourself healthy. Don't let yourself, go down in a downward spiral. But this is a time of renewal as well. And I feel like this is resonating with many of you, Aries, simply because I do get the sense that this burden, the 10 of Wands, is ending. And I feel like you're feeling good about it. And I feel like you're going to move forward with hope and renewal and excitement, because the future does have a lot of cool opportunities waiting for you around the corner. You just have to get through this situation. And have faith. Continue to have faith in the process. Continue to have faith in your spirit team and ask for assistance through your angels. Again, Archangel is saying for you all to give your burdens over to the angels. Allow your angels to work on your behalf, intercede on your behalf, and alleviate the stress and worries of these burdens, okay? Wow. All right, Aries. So let's see. Up next, let's go ahead and check in with the Pure Love Oracle deck, see what's going on with soulmates and twins. Okay, so we got 2 for the masculine. Now I'm just going to grab 2 for the feminine. And I apologize for the disturbance outside. I don't know if it's coming in through on the camera. The city is actually giving us some new sidewalks outside. And they've been digging and drilling and doing all that all morning. I just looked outside the window a moment ago. The sidewalks are in, but I guess they're just doing some last minute touches on the sidewalks. And it's a little bit loud, so sorry about that. Okay, so masculine would like to share to his feminine. We're not good for each other right now, and we need to clear the air with honesty. Okay? And feminine is saying, I feel hurt by you, and I wish you could be here right now. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like definitely the masculine is not ready for anything. He's not ready for a relationship. He doesn't feel like you both are good for each other. Maybe he is ready for a relationship and it's just not with you. Okay? So I know it's a bit harsh to hear, but it has to be said. And I have to deliver the messages as they're supposed to come out. And I do get the sense that seeing that there's a decision being made about a relationship, right? The Two of Pentacles crossed with the Lovers reversed. Yeah, I get the sense that this has already happened. And that's why that's why you are able to walk away. Your mind's eye is Five of Cups reversed, which means healing, moving on to greener pastures, moving on towards the remaining Two of Cups, and your Ten of Wands is reversed. The burden is ending. So I get the sense that with this connection, that masculine is saying we're not good for each other right now, and he's deciding to go in a different direction, perhaps. And that there definitely needs to be a conversation to clear the air with honesty. And the feminine's like, well, I feel hurt by you, and I wish you could be here right now. And he's like, no, we're not good for each other. So feminine, the advice is to definitely leave this where it is and take steps to heal yourself. This is about coming into oneness and wholeness within yourself and healing the wounds and reestablishing alignment with yourself and with spirit, because that's where you're going to get the healing that you need in order to move forward and make yourself whole again for a relationship. I don't think this connection is the right relationship for you, feminine. I don't. I think there's someone else out there for you. I feel like maybe you thought this connection was your soulmate or twin. I know right now there's a lot of individuals who think that they're currently with their twins and they're not with their true twin. It's someone who's representative of twin-like energy, but it's not their person, okay? So feminine, I feel like that's something that you need to really think about and really get honest with yourself, because a lot of us tend to skew a narrative in order to fit our needs, and I think some of us, when we're in love, we want things to work out so badly that we tend to look past certain red flags, look past certain signs or synchronicities, or just, push away intuitive messages because we want this to work out so much. But look, there's a phrase that just came into my mind, and it's an image that I saw on social media, and it was something about like, if you can love the wrong person this much, imagine what it would feel like to love the right person. Okay, feminine, so I feel like that's the message for you. Because I do get the sense that you really loved this masculine, and you really thought that it was the real deal. And again, the connection here that we're seeing in this reading, Aries, this is a failed engagement. And then earlier in the reading, I heard never made it to the altar. For some of you, it's a divorce, but I do get this. I get the sense that this is like a relationship, like never made it to the altar, right? Just never made it to the altar, or like a failed engagement, where, yeah, there's a couple of scenarios playing out, but this is big. So I feel like you thought you were with your person, and you thought this was happily ever after, but the message is no. There's someone better for you. Your person is coming in for you. You have to be open to it, okay? So however these energies are resonating, again, the masculine and feminine energy can be flipped and interchangeable. This could be an Aries or it could be a cross watcher, but again, take it how it resonates. There is someone better for you out there who's a better fit for you, who's going to love you the way that you need to be loved, and vice versa. There's too much hurt going on here. There's too much karma at play. And I don't think that this connection is going to get off the ground after this. I don't. That's just what I'm being told, okay? So comment below. Let me know how everything is working out for you. Let me know how you're doing on your healing journey. Because again, those of you who are on the journey of the twin flames, this can be a very isolating, lonely, and difficult path to follow, because the journey of the twin flame is to heal ourselves first in order for us to come into oneness. But it's about bringing us into oneness and wholeness with ourselves, not so much with the other person, because the other person has to do the same for themselves to bring themselves into wholeness and oneness. And once those two souls are whole, then they can come into union together as two whole parts of the soul. Okay? That's the twin flame journey. And I feel like this connection was karmic to teach you lessons, to grow, to expand, to up level, and prepare you for real love, for true love, for the love that you deserve and desire. And you're going to find it, but it's going to be in another connection. Okay? Wow, that got deep. Okay, so Aries, again, let me know how that resonates with you. Comment below. Keep in touch. And yeah, that's big. But you know what? It's better to start the new year off with clarity and with truth than to bring the same problems of 2019 into 2020 and the new decade. It's a clean slate, okay? So it's another way to look at it. So let's check in with the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck and see what messages are coming in for you. I'm going to pull a card from the Sacred Rebels. I'm going to pull a card from Nature's Whispers, and pull a card from Animal Spirits as well. Okay, you got two. Wow, that's been happening a lot. The cards today, the Animal Spirits, they've been giving doubles. So that's interesting. Oh, these are very good ones. Yeah, you'll like these. Okay, so for your Sacred Rebels card, it's releasing allegiances. Yeah, this is interesting because I feel like with these separations going on, these breakups, that maybe there is a sense of allegiance to one another. And maybe that's why you guys tried so hard to keep these connections together. Because I get the sense that you all have broken up several times before, that this is not the first time it's happened. I'm getting 3 or 4. Okay, I'm getting 3 to 4 times that you all have broken up and reconciled, and then attempted to really, move the connection forward, and then now it's like, okay, you know what? No. And I think you're both realizing and gaining the clarity that you need, that your time together has ran its course, and it's time for you to recognize the lessons that you needed to learn in order to move forward as stronger and healed individuals. Because again, your future is with other people, is with someone else. It's not with each other. Your relationship has ran its course, so it's time to release that allegiance. Okay, so up next, again, you have 2 cards. You have the Sea Serpent, and then you have the Snake. So let me just take a moment to, yeah, here's the Sea Serpent, and then the Snake is, okay, upside down triangle. Okay, so let's start off with the Sea Serpent. Okay, coming in reversed. Actually, before I do that, let me just put a marker. 72, page 72. All right. So I'm going to have to flip the page, so I don't want to lose my spot. All right, Sea Serpent. Healing emotional wounds, expressing desires. The Sea Serpent represents the energy of expression. Whether it's emotions, creativity, sensuality, or desire, the Sea Serpent helps us move and direct our energy into a healthy current. When the essence of this card is in balance, we express ourselves creatively and sexually without fear or shame. We know what we desire most. Our hearts are at ease and our relationships are meaningful and enduring. We loosen the grip of self-judgment and we let the cool waters of forgiveness in to heal our wounds. When the energy of the sea serpent is not yet activated, our emotions and creativity are left in the muddy waters. The current of expression stagnates in some areas of our lives, and in other places it floods. It's important to remember, no matter what the waters of our emotional lives look like, the sea serpent loves us just the same. Like a mother, she wraps herself around us in gesture of protection. She supports us as we learn to express our true natures. Yeah, this is interesting. So the sea serpent actually represents the second chakra. So this is the sacral chakra, and it's represented by the color orange. So I'm just going to read a small passage about that. So the subtle energy of the sea serpent occupies the sacral chakra, located deep within the pelvic bowl. And it's known as our center of creativity and desire, and is associated with the water element. So Svadhisthana translates as in her own abode, indicating this chakra, the sacral chakra, is the home of the Divine Mother, or Kundalini herself. Yeah. Wow. So this, let me look at that. That's really something. Yeah, so the essence of this card when it's imbalanced, and it's not, this is out of balance, is that you can express yourselves creatively and sexually without fear or shame, but right now you can't do that. And it also puts our hearts at ease, and our relationships are meaningful and enduring, and they're not. You know that the relationship has lost its meaning and its endurance and has ran its course, so now it's time to move forward with love and light, and gain that clarity. And I feel like there's a lot of water energy around that. So this is telling you, Aries, to follow your intuition, to do what's right for you, even though it's a difficult decision, but it has to be done because ultimately it's right. So up next is the snake coming in upright. It's the guardian of awakened magic and creative potential. When it's in balance, it represents prosperity, creativity, and charisma. The snake is a symbol of our highest potential. Actually, this is not in balance. This is out of balance. Yeah. Okay, so I'm sorry. So when it's out of balance, there's start and stops with many things. And for me, I feel like that's start and stops with your relationship. Break up, come together. Break up, come together. And again, like I said, some of you did that 3 to 4 times. To bring this into balance, meditation and Kundalini yoga are recommended to help stabilize this energy, okay? All right, so the snake is a symbol of our highest potential. It is said that Shakti, our creative life force, lies dormant at the base of our spine in the form of a coiled snake. Regardless of whether this image rings true for you, it's well worth considering the amount of unawakened or untapped potential within. What would life look like if you woke it up? How can you stir it from slumber? An experienced yoga or meditation teacher can lead the way. Make haste. The snake card appears when there is no more time to waste. Yes, so I get the sense, Aries, it's time for you just to move forward in your life as you see fit. That's going to bring about true abundance, true happiness, and true love. I feel like you've been stuck in a cycle so long that I feel like life has gotten dull for you. And it's become burdensome, and it's become tiresome, and there's bigger and better for you out there, absolutely. And that's something that you need to tap into and really understand and believe. There's bigger and better for you out there. Yes, life may have been good up to this point, and it does have some highlights and some loving moments and memories, but it's in the past now. And this is a time for you to wake up. This is Kundalini energy. This is Kundalini awakening going on, or at least the energy of it. So read upon that. Read upon Kundalini awakening, and I think you'll understand what that means better. But yes, this is a time to awaken spiritually to your life and say yes to your life and move forward with excitement and a sense of adventure, because life is short. And it's you shouldn't be wasting it with the wrong person. Not saying that they weren't great, but they're not the right person for you, okay? Someone else is coming in for you. Just know that. Lastly, this is a message from Nature's Whispers, and the message is gratitude and appreciation. Absolutely. So it goes right along with what I was saying, is it's okay to reflect on the memories. And yes, life may have been good up to this point, but there's bigger and better coming for you. And give thanks and express gratitude and appreciation for all the lessons and blessings that life has bestowed upon you up until this point. But this is not the end all be all at all. There is definitely a lot more out there. But again, just to kind of recap the message of Bridget, caution is warranted. Look deeper into a situation before proceeding. And angel therapy from Archangel Raphael. Give your burdens and worries to the angels and let them handle it. But you have to ask for their help. You have to pray to the archangels and ask for them to intercede on your behalf with whatever it is that's burdening you. Okay, Aries, that's all I have for you. Huge reading, lots going on here. So please give this video a thumbs up. By you liking it helps increase the viewership to fellow Aries friends. So spread the karma. Let them hear this message too. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I really appreciate your support and dedication to this channel. Thank you to all my current subscribers and cross watchers. Without your support, I would not be here on YouTube. So thank you so much for all of your support and devotion to my channel. Again, feel free to share, like, and subscribe and comment below. Until we meet again, Aries, this was a wonderful message, a beautiful message of healing and hope and inspiration, a little bit of tough love, but it's an excellent way to start off the new year and the new decade. So, Happy New Year, happy 2020, and I'll see you soon. Take care, bye-bye.